Baby, I'm Meri, you a better woman than me. I don't think I could ever allow my ex to come up in my house and pop off to me about who and what he don't love about me in my house. You Meri, kudos to Meri in this episode. Cause her and her blue eyes held it together when me, I would never. Oh, this episode got me heated. I was 86 on fire. Do you hear me? Meri, I'm not even gonna hold you. Look, welcome to Pretty Real TV. I am your girl Carla. You're here to talk about sister wives. This episode 6, honey. It's called He Delivered Me From All My Fears. Now we gonna talk about Christine and her I don't know what planet Christina and David are on. I don't know what type of planet they on. I don't even know what type of time they using. It can't be 24 hours in a day in their world, because I have never seen a man and a woman move so fast. But guys, welcome to Pretty Real TV. My name is Carla. If you're new here, please, if you get anything from my commentary, please don't forget to like the video. That's first. Second, hit subscribe. If you want to join the tribe, you like my vibes, hit subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell notification. I've heard a lot of people say they're not getting notifications that I am on here, but I'm here. So all you got to do is unclick, click all, we good. Okay? Now, for those who have rocked with me week after week, did you guys watch this episode? I love this community because you guys are filling in the blanks for me with the whole poly and church lifestyle that I know nothing about. So thank you so much for commenting, correcting, or just filling in the blanks for me. I really appreciate it. Okay. But can you believe that Kody came up in Meri's house? Came up in Meri's house, in her crib, in her dwelling, in her comfort, and gonna tell her I was faking, playing, doing what I had to do for 22 years. I could have told you a long time ago, but I mean, I knew that. I knew about the FF, you know, the F them and leave them. Y'all, look, I'm going to start off by saying this. Come on, let's start with Meri. Meri says, hell no. Meri says, hell no. Get somebody else to do it. I'm not celebrating Christmas with you. Robin, for you to even ask me, for you to even fix your face in your mouth to think that I'm your family and I'm going to spend Christmas with you. Nope, not on duty. Not at all. Nope, taxi light is off. Not on duty. What I told y'all, Robin is delusional. She really is delusional. Meri said, that's not my man. That's not my husband no more. We divorced by law and by doggone church, okay? We not even friends. Our friendship ain't even here. What I look like coming over talking about you want some green beans on your plate? Like, what do I look like? What do I look like feeding Robin little ass kids and my kids is grown? What that look like? What we doing over here? Okay? No. Meri says no. She said, I'm sorry, I'd rather watch paint dry. She was like, it's not gonna happen. I'd rather be in my house where I'm safe and I'm cool than to be over there. I was like, I know that's right. Meri, I'd rather watch paint dry. I'd rather sit there and do nothing in my own house than to be fake in someone else's. And I'm sorry, but Robin, your husband doesn't love me. Your husband never loved me in this marriage. So are we feeding charity? Because that's what I would feel like. I would feel like y'all feeding charity. He don't love me. He don't respect me. That's obvious how he came up in my house on some laid back. He laid back in her chair talking about, so you went to the church on me, huh? What you thought I was supposed to do? You thought I was a play? You thought this was for games? You thought this was for shit show? I went to the church on. I'm with Meri. Meri said, try Kwanzaa. Try Kwanzaa. Or, you know what? Don't try me. Try Jesus. How about that, Kody? How about that? Christine. Christine is dating David. I'm sick of them already, y'all. Already. She's dating him, and after a week of dating, which is 2 dates, she gonna tell this man, I love you. We're soulmates. How the hell that happened? How we get there, Oprah? How did we get to I love you, you're my soulmate after 2 dates? What did he say to you? And he said you was thirsty by trying to get a kiss from him on the first date. I said, now you know what, your little ass is too hot. Christine said Kody did not do PDA. Kody was not on that type of time with her, and it sounded like to me like Kody didn't love. He didn't love all none of 3 of his wives. He didn't love. He loved Robert. That's it. But Christine is up in there with her kids. Her kids, they said this is too much for them. It's moving too fast. This is too much. She needs to sit her hot ass down. Basically, paid her grown self was like, I mean, I think this is really moving fast, Mom, but I mean, you're happy, and we rather see you happy than to be sad about Dad and everything. But I mean, you're kissing and hugging him, and we're not used to seeing that. But if you could just slow it down, because you acting like you hot in the pants and like you ain't never done this before, we'd appreciate it. All right, Christine, baby, your kids want you to go through a little hoochie hoo phase. Okay, a little drop it like it's hard. Like they want you to go through one of them phases where you ain't bringing no, Tom, Dick, and Harry in the house, telling them they need to meet their new stepdaddy. You just having a little fun, okay? Now, Christine said she don't care what nobody think. That's her man. And PDA, she is thirsty for attention and for a connection, okay? Now, David is 59 years old, 8 years older than her, okay? She said, I tease him about his age all the time. Why? Unless you feel like you got a sugar daddy on your hands. And then Kody, who asked you? Kody gonna chime in talking about, yeah, I didn't like that kind of stuff with any of my other wives, But so funny, so ironic. I like PDA with Robin. It's just Robin is kind of real, she's very shy. She doesn't really like to do any of that. I said that's because she is playing games with you. She don't really like your ass, Kody. Y'all, Christine had me on the floor hollering. She says, it's just, I touched his heart and it was beating so fast. I said, what in the damn romance novel? Stop listening to Audible at work, Christine. What the hell is going on with you? She said it was our souls. It was like our souls were synced up and our hearts were beating, and they matched and they were beating so wildly. And I was like, oh my God, I love you. You're my soulmate. Now come here, give me a kiss. What in the Disney is going on with Christine and David? I can't wait till she find out some stuff about him. I swear. She's like, he owns a drywall business and he has a reputation as being an honest, good man. That's in business, man. That's in business. That don't mean he ain't whooping ass and taking names in the household. Christine, don't do it, Lord. Don't do it. You just left a situation. That's what your kids is trying to tell you. Okay? Drop it like it's hard. Okay? Or sit it down like it's warm. But you pressed. That man know you pressed. That man said you were thirsty on the first date. And then he got the nerve to call you a burrito. I said, what the hell that mean? What does that mean, David? Whatever do you mean, David? He talking about I like to call us the burrito, but you know, it's so crazy that we're soulmates. And then she says, not Michelle, Christine says, now I see how Robin and Kody feel. Because I truly believe that Robin is Kody's soulmate. I just, y'all, I couldn't believe what I was hearing this episode. I could not believe my ears, okay? And the way that Christine was all leaned in, boobs on the table, she here with it. She like leaning on every word this man is saying. Christine, please sit back in the chair. Act like a lady, not a thirst bucket, okay? Man, this girl thirsty. And then for that man to say you was hunting him down and kissing and hugging on him and just want to tongue him down all day. Like, come on. Come on, Christine. You 50 plus years old. Like, come on. Ain't nothing wrong with a PDA. Ain't nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with a little grab, tug, attention here and there. But I thought you didn't do all that. Okay, so you craved it because you didn't get to do it. I get it. Okay. I don't really even care about Janelle in that property issue. Let's roll to Meri and Kody. And apparently this long overdue conversation. First of all, Meri, when he stepped foot, when his Timberland boot wearing ass stepped foot in your house, and lean back in your chair like he about to check you, boo, in your own house, in your crib, you should have told him, oh, you can get the hell out if you on that type of time and energy. Expeditiously, you can get out. Right away. He gonna say, I was hoping we could have a conversation about accountability. You gonna hold your feet to the fire? Because you came in on some, I didn't, like the man, literally, how many times was he going to say? We should have had a counter. I should have had a checker. How many times he had to tell Meri he didn't love her? It's her fault. She was like, we had a part to play in the demise of the marriage. I can't say I didn't play my part. But you didn't love me. He was like, no, I didn't. Like, what's so bad about that? Like, what's so bad about that? You literally told this woman, I wish I would have never married you. The marriage was on the rocks, the entire marriage. 25 years ago, I should have said deuces. But we got the truth, didn't we? We got the truth of why he's so pissed at Meri for going to the church. He said, so leadership won't allow you to marry again if you seem to basically discard wives. You don't honor or you abandon your wives. Just like she said, the church said it was an abandonment. They gave her a divorce. They gave Meri a divorce on the grounds of abandonment. So he's pissed at abandonment because he know the church won't allow him to remarry on those grounds that he is discarding wives. But it's the truth, is it? Is it not the truth that Kody, you went along with 3 marriages? This one being 33 years they were married? What is that, 33? 32 years of marriage, you went this long and you kept up the lie of being in love with her. And y'all both were enduring each other, but you kept reaping the benefits of being married to her for 25 of those, 32 years. And you could have stopped it a long time ago. And what she was saying was, I did truly love you. I was in it. I was trying to give my honest effort to you until I realized you didn't want me. You didn't want any of us. You wanted Robin, and you got her. Now you mad at me for doing the right thing and basically relinquishing rights and my soul from you. You mad at me, and and here's the kicker. Here is the kicker. Kody said, why did you do it so swiftly? She said, you think I did this swiftly? He said, yeah. Well, how long do you think she was supposed to wait, Kody, to tell the church? 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? Kody really is on his own soapbox. Kody really, I could not believe what he was saying to her face in her house. And she didn't tell him to get the hell out. I am amazed. I would have told him to get his raggedy ass, Jerry curl won't curl all the way, ass out my house. I would have told him to get out my house, because he don't pay not one bill up in here. She is way better than me. She said the problem is you don't like to fail, and you don't like to take accountability for the parts that you play. He said, I mean, what's sad is that I married the wrong woman. I said, Meri, here's your chance to gut punch him. I wanted her to 1-2. I wanted her to boom, boom, boom. But she didn't. She said, okay, I'm the wrong person for you. I guess the three of us were the wrong women for you. But this gonna be the last time you sit in my house and talk to me and tell me that you don't love me, and basically almost to the fact of he don't respect you, Meri. He don't. You was basically you was a soul that he lay down with and kept having kids with. That's what he said. And she said that the problem is you don't like to fail. And it's one thing to fail in your household, but the church don't know all the bull that you put us through. And now that the church know that we are done, you look like a failure in the church as well as in the home. And you can't even handle it. You can't handle it. She's like, to be honest, I don't even think Meri cared that he didn't love her. I think it was the fact that you didn't even try to get to know the person that she was in the marriage, the friendship part. You didn't get to know her on a friendship level. You only wanted what you wanted from her. And then when you didn't get that, you moved on to another wife. And then when that wife didn't give you what you still wanted, you went to another wife. And now you with Robin, and you gonna say, I think I'm doing just fine with Robin. I know, I'm pretty sure you are. You know why you're doing just fine with Robin? Because you could probably never ever, and please correct me if I'm wrong, you probably could never marry another woman again because of her going to the church and telling the leadership member, the deacons, the whoever she had to tell, that you abandoned her. And you did. You abandoned all your wives for Robin. And I wish you well. I do. He sits back in her chair and says, I don't know what to tell you, Meri. What do you want from me? You in my house. And you mad at me. But you gonna say, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, bon voyage. He told her, bon voyage. Call me when something good is happening for you. I would love to hear it. Man, that man, Kody is cold-blooded. Rick James. Like he don't care at all. You guys, That was the episode. Okay, I'm not even gonna hold you. Leave your thoughts below. Leave your comments below. What did you think of episode 6 of Sister Wives? Crazy, long overdue conversation, full of regret and drama. But I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm Carla. I'm so disgusted by Kody. I am. I wanted Meri to cut. I just wanted her to curse him out and put him out. I did, but I didn't get that. So I'll see you guys next week. Okay. Until then, bye, Bookie.